Man. You mentioned that you're thinking about going vegan.
I was playing with the idea for a minute, man, but I'm a fucking carnivore.
So tell me why you were playing with the idea.
Well, first, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at all the health benefits that I've seen and heard of people going vegan and stuff like that. And just, you know what I'm saying? Through my research of melanin people as a whole, we didn't really do a lot of processed anything. It was all fruits and vegetables, just
Sure.
homegrown stuff like that. So I was playing with the idea, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, I feel like, it's turning it to like a fad. Like they want to post that they went to the slutty vegan and stuff on Facebook, all loud and
Right.
proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got this meatless, soyless fucking burger or whatever the hell. And I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time, especially when the restaurant or whatever Slutty Vegan got popular, shout out to them
Yeah.
too, because I
Mm-hmm.
know in Atlanta they crushing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I see him on Instagram all the time.
You know, people want to do it because that's what somebody else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
That goes back into the fitting in thing. Like, I want to be a vegan because hey, everybody else is being a vegan.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
granted, if you know what I'm saying, you like it because you tasted a fucking um Impossible Whopper or some shit, and you just thought that shit was amazing,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to be a vegan, cool. But you know the people that they're doing it, so I want to do it too. Type people, man. I just really can't get with that because me personally, I can't be no fucking vegan, man. I could do the lettuce and the vegetables for a second, but the moment I go home and I smell the fucking grill going or some shit like that, that shit's over with. Just like what was it, Roscoe Jenkins, Martin Lawrence and Roscoe
Mm-hmm.
Jenkins, because he went vegan or whatever in the movie. And then as soon as his brother then was cooking up them reels, man, he had barbecue all over his face and shit like that. And when I'm making a life choice, I try to stick to that life choice. You know what I mean? And
Sure.
veganism, I guess that's what you call it. I don't know.
Sure.
But you know, that's a life choice some people make. And if that's what you really want to do, cool. I don't really get it because you know what I'm saying. If you look at the food pyramid that we grew up on school in, you gotta have that meat somewhere.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the whole going vegan and people just doing it because they think that's the cool thing to do right now?
So, at the beginning of the year, every year with the church, we do the Daniel fast.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much close to going vegan as I've ever been. And I mean, this sucks sometimes, but it's not impossible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And every time we do it, it's like, yo, you feel different, man. Like you definitely notice a change in your body. Like you feel lighter, sometimes you have more energy. So there's a plus to it. And I think for us, what we've decided, I mean, Kim may still very well go vegan, but like you said, I'm a carnivore. I need my ribs, grills right there. Got to holler at it from time to time, put some meat on that grill and do all that kind of thing, man. So I think what we decided is they call it going like more plant-based. So like when you set up your plate, your meat's kind of the side versus it being like the main. You know what I mean?
Boy, daddy gonna tap you on your shoulder tonight.
That might have been him in the moth, man.
Yeah.
I know you about to say some stupid shit, son.
You know we don't care about no damn sides.
What size is bacon?
Yeah. People, it really was. It really was.
Yes, for really. That was a funny story. Real quick, I'll tell the story real quick. So we were in Colorado, and we went to a little restaurant after it rained. When we first got there, and we go to the bar, get food or whatever. Dad orders a burger, a bacon cheeseburger or something like that.
Mm.
And he's like, "Oh, here comes the bacon. How many strips of bacon come on there?" And they're like, "I guess I say 2." He's like, "You know what? Let me get a side of bacon. Would you like fries, sir?" "No, just the bacon." So he's got a big ass burger with bacon on it, and then he's got a plate right next to it with bacon. So from that time on, we gave him such a hard time about bacon as a side, man.
Hey, not just bacon, man. When we ordered the pizza, do they got salami? Like what?
Yes, sir. So
Salami,
right.
oh man.
But like you were saying, I mean, I don't think I'll go complete vegan, but more fruits and vegetables never hurt anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
And
You just better not
go
be
ahead.
on Instagram, pellet grilling a bushel of fucking celery or some shit like that.
I
Boy,
mean,
I'm gonna have to
now
get on you, boy.
I've grilled vegetables, and I mean, I've even had, like fruits and non-meat breakfasts and shit like that. I mean,
Mm.
it's cool from time to time, but there comes a time in every man's life when he needs a real platter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
So,
that going vegan is fucking expensive, bro.
so the
That shit is.
argument, if your health is better, you'll save money on the long run with your medical expenses. You won't have different stuff, and yeah. I mean, and I tell you what, being honest, man, when you first go, because I know from the Daniel fast, if you first try to go vegan, don't go anywhere for like 2-3 days. You're going to want to be very close to certain facilities in your house for a few days.
Man, you're gonna go to Red Robin's and Longhorn and everything. Boy.
So yeah, like you and then like you were saying too, like the fad part of it. The other thing too is what I hate to see is like when people are like aggressive vegans. Like you're the scum of the earth because you want a hamburger. You know what I mean? No, you choose to go vegan for whatever you morally believe. I mean, like if you believe for health reasons, I think those are the people that are fine.
Mm-hmm.
But then you see those people that are like, when you eat fried chicken, you're basically breading a carcass with the embryo of the child. And
Hell yeah,
I'm using an egg to get my chicken ready to fry that shit so I get the nice, good, solid crust adhesion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit is delicious.
Right. So, I mean, don't judge people for the choices that they make. If they want to eat some chicken, that's fine. If they want to eat some ribs, that's fine. But, that's your choice. That's what you believe. I mean, I personally believe that we were put on earth to eat meat. You know what I mean? We it's genetically predisposed to eat meat. I mean, now the quantities that we tend to eat today, maybe not so much, but hell yeah. I mean,
the leaner, healthier, just straight from the animal type meat, not that whole we pumped them up with steroids and all types of other shit type of meat. You're supposed to eat meat, but like you said, you do feel a difference when you do change your eating habits.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say go straight vegan, but I went straight off of pork for like 6 months or so, and I felt lighter. You know what I'm saying? You will feel different, and it's going vegan. I'm sure is a hard road. It's not a road that I'm willing to take because God forbid. I know that's gonna be stereotypical as hell, especially because it's Juneteenth weekend. But y'all can kiss my ass ahead of time. But I gotta eat my chicken, dog. I gotta have me some chicken. I seen a meme that was like fried fish is better than fried chicken. Let's argue. I said, well, let's argue then, because that's blasphemy.
Right.
How dare you?
Right. It's rude.
Man.
I mean, it's especially like traveling, man. If you vegan and traveling and you didn't like bring your shit beforehand, it's difficult. Like if you're on a road trip, oh yeah.
They be hurting, man. They be hurting out there, the vegans. I had a sergeant when I was deployed and he was vegan, so only thing he really ate was like peanut butter most of the time. He couldn't really eat nothing else because he was going vegan. He was vegan or whatever. And I was just like, man, fuck that. And that goes to the fitting in part again. He didn't fit in. He wasn't like, fuck that. I'm sticking to mine.
I mean, and I respect that. I mean, and what I appreciate too is if he didn't try to force it on everybody. I mean, that's cool. I mean, you do you. And if somebody has questions, then you bring them to the table and, kind of tell them why you do what you do. But I hate the shit that you're morally superior because you decide that you don't want to eat meat anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
you go ahead. I'm just going to cut into this 12 ounce, you know what I'm saying, steak and go ahead and eat that. You still going to be hungry in like 30 minutes. I'm going to be full as a motherfucker. But some of that vegan shit does look good. Some of it looks good.
I mean, there's a restaurant here in Dallas that I saw that I want to check out. This vegan that looks pretty good. It was a burger, man. And if you didn't know, and didn't you go to have a vegan burger before?
Well, yeah, I tried the Impossible Whopper.
Yeah. No,
and you, I mean, that's the closest I've been. And you really can't tell the difference. They actually had a big issue with Burger King about the Impossible Whopper because somebody made a big whoop to do because they cooked the Impossible Whopper on the same broil that they did the regular meat, and it was a big thing about that shit. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I mean, like, come on. I'm gonna tell you that we cooked it on different stuff, so whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you come to my house, I don't have a problem. Like, if we have something, we'll have, you know, vegan friendly options.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ask me, was it cooked in the same area? Now I won't like, you know, saute your veggie platter in bacon grease. I won't do no shit like that. But
That sounds delicious.
oh, yeah, that's a whole nother topic for another day, man.
But I will say that about y'all, man. When it comes to, like, you know what I'm saying, food and stuff. Like, every time I've came there, you know what I mean. Y'all eat a certain way, but Kim always made sure, you know what I'm saying, we're not gonna push the way we eat or whatever on how you eat or whatever like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying, that y'all are some of the most hospitable people that I fucking know.
Appreciate that, man.
You come to fuck over here, whatever the fuck we cooking, you eat, and I ain't anybody making nothing special. You better eat that shit. You been over there with my in-laws in town, damn it. You gonna eat.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no sides. No. Our sides is fucking beef with chili infused, with chili peppers in it.
Right. And onion.
We soaked our salad in chicken fat. You eat this shit.
Right. So I don't think it's a fad. I think people try to flex that they're vegan for clout, though.
Mm-hmm,
I will say that.
It's more of a do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. But yeah, that's I agree. It's not really a fad because people been doing it. Like I said, I deployed in 2011, so that's 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So people have been doing it. It's not necessarily a fad, but like you said, people want to. I'm following the group. Look at me, guys. Look at me. I'm eating vegan too. No, fuck that. You go right ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these crab legs over here with my side of steak, with my side of bacon. You go ahead.
That's surf and turf.
Yeah. And even my baked beans gotta have bacon or some hamburger meat in it. That's it. But I mean, vegans, y'all go ahead and do what y'all gonna do. More power to y'all. I honestly and I personally feel from the bottom of my heart that vegans are some strong ass people. They're a stronger person than I am, especially if you grew up eating the ribs, the chicken, the burgers, and all this stuff, and you make that life decision when you're like in your 30s to say, okay, I'm going vegan. I respect y'all because I couldn't fucking do it.
But man, some of them documentaries that you watch, man, will make you be like, you know what? I don't need that burger. I don't need it.
Bro, fuck that. I seen a damn YouTube video where they was cutting up the pig and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I still ate chitlins on Thanksgiving. That shit won't stop me, dog.
Now, if I gotta choose between going vegan or eating chitlins, I'm going vegan.
Hey, well, you go ahead, man. You eat your lettuce, and I'm gonna get my chitlins and rice. You know, Cliff only makes chitlins for me and him, man. He gonna be upset. He gonna be upset this Thanksgiving if we don't make it.
That's fine, man. Y'all can eat that shit on your own.
Hell yeah, man.